Can I have the floor? I know I talk about my spiritual journey a lot, and although some of you may be tired of it, when it comes to a spiritual journey, it takes a lot to dissect all the information, and I'm still trying to process it all. So bear with me. When you go through a spiritual journey, you have to stretch yourself like you've never stretched yourself before. You got to go through things and try new things, meet new people, drop old people. It's so much that you have to do in order to keep moving in your journey. I was so proud because I was on that journey for 5 years. I felt like I was doing everything that God told me to do. God was like, look, drop them people. It was dropped. Done. Peace. He was like, leave that job. Leave them. Done. They're gone. Left. Thank you, God. I was doing everything I thought I was supposed to do. If God told me to go that way, I'm going that way. I moved way away from my family and I just started spending a lot of time by myself. I was just really trying to hear God because it wasn't my family's journey. It wasn't my mama's journey. It was mine. It was between God and I. And then God was like, okay, I want you to move out of town. I moved out of town, changed my number. I let everything go. And I just been walking with God. God and I, we didn't walk way. We walked so far, y'all. There was nothing in my past that I could see. It was a blur back there. I was squinting. Is that? And I didn't care what was going on back there. And it almost as if I was summoned back to my home state. I'm like, this can't be God because God brought me from this place. I know He didn't tell me to come back. So I thought I made a mistake. Okay, did I get scared? Did I stop trusting God somewhere along the journey and run back home? So I didn't know whose fault it was. I was like, is it me? Like, did I do something wrong? I just started noticing a lot of old things start coming back into my life. A lot of the old people, the old jobs, the old mindset. And I got scared because you know in the Bible it was talking about the woman who turned to a pillar of salt because she look back, everything is too familiar. And I'm just getting comfortable back into my old way. Everything is starting to look the same. I'm back working in education, y'all. Like, God, did you not trust me? I was trying to avoid everything that looked or was familiar to my past. I didn't want to go back to education. I didn't want to hang with the same people. I'm sitting here minding my own business and I'm running into people. And I'm like, what is happening, God? I'm not seeking these people out. I'm not trying to find people because I was really trying to stay on the path of renewing my life. Now I'm in this part of my journey where I feel like I made a mistake. I'm a runner at the same time. I run. When things get hard, baby, I'm out of there. So I'm frustrated because I feel like everything that I did, all the effort I put into changing and making myself a better person and trying to show God, like, look, I'm doing what you asked me to do. I feel like none of that counted. None of it mattered because I'm back in the same spot. I feel like I just did all of that work, all of that growth for nothing. I thought that me changing was going to put me in a different room around different people and elevate me to another level that I have not yet been on. But when I'm coming back to education and the same friends and the same people, I'm like, well, was I not good enough to go to the next level? Now I'm questioning myself and questioning God and saying, like, did you see something in me that disqualified me? Because I'm a perfectionist at the same time. So I feel like I did something wrong, that I didn't do the journey perfect when it's not supposed to be about that. But I feel like maybe I missed something. Maybe I did something wrong that disqualified me out of God's grace. And I know that's not true, but what else would you think when you get put back in the same spot that you try so hard to get out of? When I tell y'all I changed who I was completely, did things that I never thought I would do just to get ahead, just to get to that next level. And I'm just back to where I started. That can mess with you a little bit. That can make you question yourself, your journey, God, and everything that you did. So that's where I am right now. I'm just a little bit frustrated in my journey. And the journey is not always easy, but this one, I am hurt. I'm not going to talk y'all ears off. So, yeah, bye.